Hi everyone, we are here with another video to help you improve your verbal skills. The SSAT exam tests you on your ability to identify vocabulary words and their definitions and synonyms out of context. So it is a great idea to learn the high-frequency words first. This, however, is not that easy because there's no definitive study guide with a comprehensive list of every possible word you might be tested on. An effective strategy to overcome this problem is to classify and categorize various words and create a context for them during the preparation phase of your study. In this short lesson, you will learn about some occupations that the SSAT expects you to know. Becoming familiar with these occupations and other similar words helps you have a sound knowledge of vocabulary and increases your chances of success. So, here's the list. Number 1. Mason. A skilled worker who builds by laying units of substantial material, such as stone or brick. Number 2. Seamstress. A seamstress is a woman whose job is sewing and making clothes. Number 3. Tanner. A tanner is a person who tans leather. Number 4. Cobbler. A cobbler is a person who repairs shoes. So if you have an old pair of shoes that need to be mended, then you can refer to a cobbler. Number 5. Ornithologist. A person who studies birds. Number 6. Miller. A miller is a person who owns or is in charge of a mill. Number 7. Artisan. An artisan is a worker in a skilled trade, especially one that involves making things by hand. Number 8. Bailiff. A bailiff is a law officer who makes sure that the decisions of a court are obeyed. Number 9. Curator. A curator is a person in charge of a museum, a library, etc. Number 10. Litigator. A litigator is a lawyer who specializes in taking legal action against people and organizations. Number 11. A stenographer. A stenographer is a person trained to type or write in shorthand methods. Number 12. Choreographer. A choreographer is a person who composes the sequence of steps and moves for a performance of dance. Number 13. Glazier. A glazier is a person who sells glass or fits it into windows. Number 14. Sleuth. A sleuth is a person whose work is investigating crimes or obtaining hidden evidence or information. 15. Horticulturist. A horticulturist is a person whose job involves growing fruits, vegetables, flowers, or ornamental plants. Number 16. Milliner. A milliner is a person who designs, makes, trims, or sells women's hats. Number 17. Cartographer. A cartographer is a person whose job is drawing maps.
Now that we are familiar with these occupations, we can take tests more confidently. So let's go ahead with one analogy question. A glazier is a person who fits windows with glass or panes of glass. So the type of analogy we are dealing with is object to person. Our first choice is grindstone to litigator. A litigator, as we learned, is a lawyer, but a grindstone is a disc of stone that is used for grinding. So real grindstone is not really similar to what you might see in Minecraft. So we can easily eliminate choice A. Choice B does not seem to be the answer either, because an epitaph is a short piece of writing or a poem about a dead person, which is mostly written on the gravestone. And a lieutenant is an officer in the armed forces. Choice C seems to be the answer. A thimble is a metal cap with a closed end that is worn to protect the finger and push the needle in sewing. So a seamstress, as a person who does a lot of sewing, definitely needs a thimble. But just to be on the safe side, we should examine the remaining answer choices. An amulet is an object that some people wear because they believe it can protect them against evil. A connoisseur, on the other hand, is an expert, like a wine connoisseur who has got lots of information about different types of wine. So this choice cannot be the answer. Similarly, leather and miller in choice E do not present a logical relationship. Therefore, choice C, thimble, the seamstress, seems to be the right answer. Thank you so much for watching this video.